Hi collective, this is Miraclexistetarot channel, and I'm back again with a blackout message. This time it's about the divine masculine, okay? I chose a really nice picture of a samurai, actually, a warrior, okay? Because our divine masculine spiritually is a warrior. And not just spiritually, I have the impression that he organized a kind of legal protection, or, well, this is really complicated, because what I can see that there is a divine feminine who is in trouble, okay? And it's not his fault, not her fault. It's because some shitty people fucked her up, okay? And because of her divine energy. And I think there is an emperor energy, a warrior, but an emperor energy, who is a divine masculine. In some cases, this is the divine masculine of the divine feminine. Some cases, this is a divine masculine of somebody else, but can see this injustice, this other divine feminine, who does not belong to him, of course, but going through and wants to just help. Okay? So, in every cases, this is a masculine, a divine masculine, who has a really good reputation. Some cases, maybe he is in a legal system, a judge, or, I don't know, a procurer, or a politician. I don't know, they're in a higher position on a 3D level, okay? This is a person who has power, okay? And can see the struggling of this divine feminine. Well, there are many feminine who's struggling, okay? Why exactly this divine feminine? Because this divine masculine can see the spiritual gifts she has, and spirit show this divine masculine the future of this divine feminine. She has to step in to her destiny and grow up spiritually into this destiny, okay? But the divine masculine can see if these shitty karmic energies continue plotting against her, it will be really difficult for her to get out of this shit, okay? And right now, he is observing, okay? While not just observing, because he's trying to keep away some really negative energies who wants to physically harm the divine feminine. And he's doing everything to keep these negative energies away from divine feminine. But mainly he is in an observing position to see what is going on with divine feminine, how is her gifts developing, and also how she is responding to different attacks or approaches from negative energies. But the main harmful energies that could really harm the divine feminine, he is keeping away from divine feminine. He is a kind of protector for this divine feminine. And some cases, this divine masculine is the divine masculine of this divine feminine. They belong to each other. And he does not know that, okay? He knows that he wants to help this divine feminine, but the more and more he observes this divine feminine, the more and more he grows in admiration, in love, and catch feelings for this person, okay? And while spirit is telling this divine masculine that, while divine masculine knows really well, because this is a spiritual man, he has a connection with universe regularly, knows exactly what's going on. And he needs to step in and explain things to this divine feminine. I think this divine masculine is waiting that the divine feminine will be revelation and somehow will know everything and contact him. While Spirit wants him to make the first step, because even if the divine feminine would know something, would not step out because of respect, because of not sure about it. And if this divine masculine is a respectful position, she will have difficulties to step forwards. So Spirit wants the divine masculine to step out and try to communicate with this divine feminine. The other thing is what the divine masculine can see, that there is a dark energy and masculine energy. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. This dark masculine energy is in love with the divine feminine also, and knows, well, in a way, observing the divine masculine and divine feminine and thinking, oh, this divine masculine doesn't step in, it's a good opportunity for me to step in and steal what is his. So if I would be the divine masculine, I would really be careful to keep away from this divine feminine so long, because this karmic masculine energy is really deceptive and very strong, and they can disguise themselves as a divine masculine, come in and seduce divine feminine. And I don't know, for some reason, for example, I can see that this dark energy wants the divine feminine to get pregnant from him for some reason. I can't see exactly the reason, but I have an impression that's what he wants to do with the divine feminine. Maybe get her energy also, some abundance also, but the main reason is to get her pregnant, okay? And if she's pregnant, divine masculine might won't be that much interested in her. And actually, what really Spirit and universe wants here to happen will never happen. So divine masculine needs to sit down and discuss with the source, because even if divine feminine would get pregnant, even if divine feminine would be in a way taken by this dark force, divine masculine has to decide, will he step in still or let it go? And if he let it go, can he live without thinking of this divine feminine and this energy? Because I'm telling you, some of you, these two persons has a soul contract, okay? They made before the birth. And this is a very strong connection. So I don't know if the divine masculine will be able to live with someone else and forget about this divine feminine. But this divine masculine needs to know, if he was too late to stepping in and this dark energy attacked the divine feminine, divine masculine will have two choices. One, to move on. Second, to forgive to divine feminine and have really unconditional divine love for her and reunite with her anyway, in spite of what's happened, or even if she's pregnant. Well, it's a divine masculine to decide if he can take that. And I can understand, if he has a really good high position, he might want to risk this situation, okay? Well, I can see that in that case, he might stay in the background for the rest of the life of the divine feminine, but in a way, he will protect her, that the divine feminine will never know. But the only problem is that divine masculine, because what has happened, this divine feminine will never step into her destiny. and she needs your help, and not just in the background, but she needs to know you. She needs to be with you, especially if you are destined to be together as a couple, as a power couple. So you have to really sit down and discuss with Source what is the solution in this situation, and be wise as you are, because you are Divine Masculine, really wise. And approach according the decision to Divine Feminine. And it won't be easy, because I have the impression you have to swallow lots of ego, lots of hurt, lots of jealousy, and you have to practice divine forgiveness towards this Divine Feminine. And you have to remember that each of us human, and each of us make mistakes, and this Divine Feminine also. Well, this is my blackout message for Divine Masculine. And well, if it's for you, you take it. If it's not, let it fly. But I would really appreciate if you like this blackout message, you would press a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening to my reading. Thank you.